Hi, this is meteorologist Steve Pelletier, and I am the weatherman. Thanks for checking into weathermanpod.com on your Saturday, the 13th day of the month of July. So far this month, temperatures have been above normal, and it's going to get even worse. We're looking at the northeast corridor going into an excessive heat warning for Sunday through Wednesday of this week. We do see a frontal system arriving on Thursday that probably will set the temperatures back to closer to normal than this time of year. But so far through the month of June and the month of July, it has been well above normal. Takes me back to the time when I was spending some time in South Florida for a couple of weeks in early May. Early May in Fort Lauderdale and also in Fort Myers. The aurora borealis was seen in the pre-dawn skies under dark skies. That far south, what that means is that the sun has been very active and has been sending a lot of heat towards the earth. And that heat actually arrived during the mid-month of May into early June. And the atmosphere, of course, which protects us, absorbed all that heat, but it is showing up in our temperature trends all across the nation and the globe. It's something that has happened because of solar activity at this point. Yes, if you take an area that was completely forested, take down the trees, put up concrete, it's going to make heat islands there. We're going to make heat areas there. If you take areas that are fields and then all of a sudden put down concrete or macadam or blacktop, yes, it is going to make those places a little bit hotter. But at least when you're talking about large-scale changes like the very hot conditions that we've had so far the month of July across the nation and across the world for that matter, it has been solar for the most part. A local solar and a recent solar situation that has been causing all this excessive heat, in my opinion. Weather-wise for the northeast corridor, it's just going to be a chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, especially in the early going, but probably clearing in the afternoon. The warm front goes through, high pressure sets in from D.C. up to the Boston area. Excessive heat warnings will be in effect commencing Sunday, lasting at least through Wednesday. We do see a frontal system possibly moving through on Thursday and Friday, and that will give us some temperatures that are a little bit closer to normal. Normal high should be around 85 to about 89, 90 degrees, depending upon where you're talking about across the northeast corridor. But temperatures commencing Sunday and up through Wednesday will be in the mid to upper 90s and into the lower 100s. So very, very hot weather. Get set for that heat coming our way. Weather-wise across the nation, if you are traveling across much of the nation, we see that the weather situation in Atlanta and Charlotte looking pretty good. Chicago will have some scattered showers. Of course, Newark, New York, in the early going on Saturday will have showers and thunderstorms, but the weather situation does improve, but there is a stationary front across the area. Eventually, it pushes off to the east, and we get into that heat that I was mentioning a little bit earlier. Dallas and Houston, San Antonio, and also Austin also looking good, but hot. The Four Corners areas are still under the monsoons in Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Colorado. And in California at this point, it does look like dry conditions along the California coast from San Diego up to L.A. and San Francisco, but interior spots will have scattered showers and some thunderstorms, some much-needed rainy weather in Nevada and in eastern sections of California during the latter portion of Saturday into Sunday. Also dry up in Portland and in the Seattle area. But weather-wise for traveling, not major situations as far as weather is concerned. Maybe you might have some heavy thunderstorms around Minneapolis, St. Paul. However, most other places will be workable. And if they have delays, not because of the weather, most likely because of, well, either excessive heat or equipment or scheduling problems. Once again, I am meteorologist Steve Pelletier, and I am the weatherman. I hope you had a good day today and get set for that heat in the northeast corridor. It's going to be quite hot commencing Sunday, lasting right up through at least Wednesday, maybe Thursday of this upcoming week in July. Talk to you first thing Sunday.